Hi everyone, welcome to Zynerd's registration demo of West Bengal NEET PG counseling. The state counseling of West Bengal has been notified, and as we all know, the registration has started today, and it would be ending till 20th 12 midnight. So 20th late evening after 11:55 p.m. at 12 midnight. In another 5 minutes it will end, and you will have a verification process in the already designated colleges. Once you register, you will know the designated college. It will be done at these places between 19th of November and 21st of November from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. So please note that this verification is also important. You have to appear for verification, and as of now you will have to successfully complete your application and complete the fee payment part as well currently before 18th night. And after the candidates are verification is done, you know, the regular choice filling that will start, and the publication of the results, and then the final reporting. Note that you have to get yourself verified for West Bengal. Even though West Bengal has notified a round 2 fresh registration, I mean another registration, online registration for round 2, not like the one time registration many states have mentioned. Still, we would advise you to start from round 1 if you are interested in West Bengal states. West Bengal basically is a clear state where candidates have clear choices. So in case you want to have your seat right from round 1, you will have to get it from round 1. And West Bengal eligibility for the government quota seats, whatever the government quota seats or the private institutes that come under the government quota, any one of the following categories: anyone who has passed MBBS from the state of West Bengal, this is for the government quota seats. Anyone who has passed MBBS from the state of West Bengal, or those who are permanent residents is West Bengal, you'll have to submit the respective proformas which are available. And if you have mentioned you're a permanent resident of West Bengal, you should have mentioned permanent residence as West Bengal in the NEET PG form itself for 2024. And in-service eligibility is there. West Bengal also has in-service seats. So those who have completed 3 years of regular service and have served in remote, difficult or rural areas for 3 years more are eligible for in-service seats. They're eligible only for in-service seats. Note that 40% or 50% depending upon clinical or non-clinical are reserved. Those seats alone they are eligible for. Other service category, the regular service candidates from West Bengal who are not part of West Bengal Health Services or West Bengal Medical Education Services or WP, PHAS or Department of Health and Family Welfare, or Government of India or semi-government organizations. Those who are not part of regular West Bengal service candidates who are not part of this can apply under other service category. Those who fall on, don't fall under the 3A criteria too. Other service candidates are eligible for open seats, open category seats only. They'll just apply, but eligible for open category seats, not for the in-service seats. Management quota seats, everybody is eligible. West Bengal is a open state. So for the 50% seats of private institutes, everybody is eligible. The schedule we went through. The West Bengal link is mentioned over here, wbmcc.nic.in, just MCC plus a West Bengal part at the beginning, and you have all the notifications over here, news and events and all the notices over here listed out. You have the information bulletin and everything, and every notice you will have to click will be available over here. Candidate registration and login, you start by clicking on this link and then going on to a portal which is similar to MCC's registration. Now note that MCC's registration is a very simple registration without any upload etc. West Bengal might ask for upload of certificates, only certain, but they'll ask for upload of certificates, and there is a process to it as well. Your verification upload of checks actually, so that will be required by West Bengal. After that, you will have to go for a physical verification. Everybody has to attend a physical verification. In case you are not able to attend the physical verification, possibly you will not be eligible to fill choices, but there might be an option in the second round in case you missed out in the first round. You can even register now and then wait for the physical verification during second round in case you are not willing to or not able to participate now, but want to keep your West Bengal options open for the second round. There is a fresh registration in round 2 as notified, your call. New candidate registration is over here. Just click on new candidate registration. Don't go directly into this. Click on new candidate registration over here and then click on I agree after going through the terms and conditions, and you have a NEET PG roll number, application number. Roll number is the number which starts with 2466. Application number is the number that starts with PG, your name and your mother's name. Exactly like you did in All India Counseling. If you have not done it in All India Counseling, this should be exactly as in your scorecard, including the date of birth. All the 5 fields are validation fields. So basically, as printed in your NEET PG scorecard, whether it is right, not right, doesn't matter. Only if you do that, you will be able to enter to the next stage. Without debating, just enter as in your scorecard. If you don't do that and say that my mother's name is different, what will happen, etc. Anyways, you are not registering. So go ahead and register first. everything can be sorted out later. Now enter all the details. In case it throws out an error, be very clear, you are filling in long details. You might be filling in the earlier admit card details, application details of June 23 cancelled, etc. So ensure that you fill in the right details even with dot spaces, etc. Once you enter all the details and then click on submit, it will take on to the next page. Over here you see the information auto populated, whatever you have verified auto populated, and your mobile number and your email id. Your mobile number and your email id is as is in the NEET PG application form. Whatever you have given, you will not be able to change this. You just enter your password over here, choose a password and enter over here, and then give a security pin. The email and the mobile number will receive an OTP. Any one OTP is okay. Once you click on submit, it will take you to the next page where you will have to enter the OTP. Like we said, any one OTP is okay. As of now, verify any one. Email or mobile is fine. After later you can verify the other one, but as of now for registration you can verify one. If you have got both the OTPs, mention both the OTPs and go ahead. You do a verify and final submit. The first step of registration is done. Over here you will get this page where the registration is fine. What is closed? The registration form is completed, but you have to complete all these before doing a final submit. At any point in time you can always go back, and in this page after the first registration is done, you can enter your NEET PG roll number, password, the password that you gave over here, that password, and your security pin, whatever the captcha over here, you can mention and then sign in. So once this first part is complete, you can go back and sign in any point in time or later. You can always log out over here and you will be able to fill your choices later too through this particular portal. Now click on the fill application form. After logging in, once again logging out and logging in, you will see this form only again. You'll have to go through all these stages. Fill your application form. First, here you have your father's and father's name and mother's name automatically shown. Then you have the domicile religion category. You will have to select them one by one. Select domicile. Domicile will be West Bengal or outside West Bengal. If you are a West Bengal domicile, select West Bengal. If you are an outside West Bengal domicile, select outside West Bengal. Note that if you are an MBBS from West Bengal and you are from Karnataka, please don't select this as West Bengal, because you want eligibility. Eligibility is not defined by this alone, it is also defined by MBBS. If you are from Karnataka, domicile of Karnataka, you did your MBBS in West Bengal, you will be eligible for West Bengal under the open category, and you don't need to select domicile as West Bengal over here. You will select outside West Bengal because you are a Karnataka domicile, and then later select MBBS. You will still be eligible for government quota seats. Let us say you are from Karnataka domicile, you are an MBBS from Karnataka, then you are eligible for management quota seats only. Even then you will select outside West Bengal. So basically domicile is domicile, don't make a mistake. And religion, select the religion that you are eligible for. No minority seats, but you can select the religion. Category, you can select the category over here. Here we have taken a general category candidate. So what we observe in West Bengal is slightly strange. A general category candidate is able to see all these three options. General, and the candidate, in case they are not OBC non-creamy layer, they would have been OBC non-creamy layer as per all, they would not have been OBC non-creamy layer as per All India counselling. They might have been OBC A or OBC B in West Bengal counselling. This may happen. But with the current confusion, also be very clear about which categories are OBC A, OBC B, etc. As per the latest, after the High Court order, there has been a change on removal of certain subclasses of OBC, backward class in West Bengal. So be very clear. If you are not from West Bengal, it is general category. Go ahead and select general category. For OBC, candidates who have selected OBC NCL in the NEET PG application form, this is a candidate who has selected general in the NEET PG application form. Therefore, this appears. If a candidate has selected OBC NCL in the application form, All India application form, then here what appears is OBC NCL, OBC A, OBC B. Unfortunately, general doesn't appear as what candidates say. In that case, select OBC NCL here because there is no option, and upload your OBC NCL certificate if passed later for category. Okay, so that is how it is. Now once you click on the category, you select general or OBC A. Even if you have given OBC general in All India, you can select OBC A, OBC B if you are applicable. If OBC A, OBC B is applicable in West Bengal, this is only for West Bengal domicile candidates. Otherwise, always general. Now go ahead and then enter your bank account details. This is only for refund. Your security deposit, your any fee paid or anything will be refunded to this account. Now go ahead and mention your father's, mother's name, and then we have completed this part, and then go to save and next, and then it will ask you wish to save, then go on, then it will take you to the next particular stage, which is uploading documents. There are no documents to be uploaded other than this file. You will take all the original documents to West Bengal MCC. The only file that needs to be uploaded is this checkbook, which is for the refund. Whatever bank account you have given here, the same checkbook, cancel checkbook, or a bank passbook, or an online bank statement. Just the first page of the bank statement is fine. You just upload. This is for reference purposes. You can preview and then upload. It is only JPG or JPG format 20 to 100 KB. Once you upload, if you upload a different size, it will give you an error. You can also preview once you upload, and then it takes on to, after you complete this, it takes on to candidate and other details. So candidate and other details, category certificate issued in the state of West Bengal. If you are selecting a particular category, be very clear, reservation is only allowed for West Bengal candidate, so it has to be yes over here. If you are not selecting, then otherwise you will have to select general. Now if you are an NRI or OCI or PIO, select S over here. All candidates who are Indian, non-NRI, you are not NRI, and or a candidate wishing for NRI seats. I am an Indian candidate wishing for NRI seats. Then I will also select NRI over here. If you are an Indian who is not interested in NRI seats, not an OCA, not a PIO, then select no over here. Now, whether the next, if you select NRI equal to yes, whether in possession of a pursuing PG course will be asked, and you can select whether you are pursuing a PG course, and the course completion date has to be mentioned over here. Usually we will not be pursuing, so go ahead. For diploma 2, the course completion date will have to be mentioned. Ideally your course completion date will have to be before the date of admission, so please ensure the date of actually course commencement, but please ensure that if you are doing a course now, don't possibly your eligibility will depend on this too. Category certificate, let us say you have mentioned course, whether you are pursuing a PG course or not, nothing needs to be mentioned. Most of the candidates will fill this. Select Indian candidate. An Indian candidate will select NRI as no here, correct? You are not an NRI, you are not interested in NRI seats. Then you will have service experience details. This is only for service candidates of West Bengal. If you are not from West Bengal, don't select this. If you are from West Bengal, regular service 3 years under West Bengal as per cut-off date. This is for what? This is for candidates who are looking for in-service seats, and this you can select this accordingly. None of these will be treated as an open candidate. You will, if you are not an in-service candidate, you will select none of these. If you are in regular service in West Bengal, government sector in West Bengal for 3 years, other than these, will you be eligible for in-service? You may not be eligible for in-service, but you will be coming under the open category only. So and then you select your service type. In case you selected 3 years in West Bengal, under these select your service type with West Bengal Health Services, Medical Education Services, etc. And then whether you served in remote or difficult areas for eligibility, and then comes the regular PG course completion or not. You can select PG course completed or not, and then mention the dates. Now category certificate, if your service experience is regular service in West Bengal for 3 years, other than that, the same query will come in. Only the course completion date is there, but you will also be asked whether you are under any bond in West Bengal. So if you are under a bond, then the date of completion of bond is mentioned. For most of the candidates, service experience will be none, right? Once you select none, again if you have done your PG degree, they will ask you whether there is a what is the course completion date and any in-service bond and the date of completion of bond. If you select no over here, then you will not have to fill anything. So basically, for most of the candidates, this is how it will be. Certificate issued in the category of West Bengal, yes if you are a West Bengal domicile, no if you are not West Bengal domicile. For Indian candidates, this will be no. Service experience, if you are not in service, it will be no. If you are pursuing a PG degree, whether you have possession or pursuing a PG degree, completed or pursuing a PG degree, it will usually be no. If it is no, nothing needs to be mentioned over here. If it is yes, then a course completion date needs to be mentioned. Are you under in-service indemnity or bond rule at under West Bengal? It will usually be no, and this will not even appear if you have none here. Now this is completed. Do you wish to save and then move on? This is the same as now from on the MBBS details and everything is the same as qualification and internship and contact details. Everything will almost be the same as all India. MBBS obviously you will have to select pass. Passing year is the year of passing MBBS, not the year of passing internship. In case you completed MBBS in a particular year, for example, let us say you completed MBBS in 2021 December, and then your results were published in 2022, not a problem. Either 2021 or 2022 is fine. Registration number is the number in your MBBS degree certificate. If you don't have a number, there will be a serial number. If you don't have a serial number, some roll number will be there. Otherwise, put the number in your MBBS hall ticket or your mark sheet. That is sufficient. Passing state, select your passing state. Here if you select West Bengal, then you will be eligible for West Bengal government seats. So ensure that this is right. Now if you have completed your 1 year internship before, then we go on to the internship completion details. Internship, have you completed your internship? If you say no, then it will say you will have to provide yes, because you have to complete your internship before the particular date. If you say yes, then it will take you to institute, it will pop up this columns, institute name, address, etc. You can enter the institute name and address where you completed your internship. Your internship letter should carry this. If your internship starting date is, mention your starting date and end date of internship exactly as in your letter, whatever you have. And then once you do that, you can do a save and next, and then go on to the next page. The last major detail is the correspondence address. You can mention any correspondence address. This is the correspondence address. First mention the correspondence address. If your permanent address is the same as the correspondence address, mention that. If you are a West Bengal domicile, your permanent address has to be West Bengal over here. For at least documentation purposes, you will have to ensure that your permanent address is West Bengal. No specific confirmation is asked, but always better to mention the right information. And you can select the state and other details and complete this particular part and move on to the final preview and final submit. The entire preview and final submit, please go through the entire information right from the top. Once you go to this stage, right from the top, every field, go through that one by one. Don't run through, to look at every field and check every field, and then finally you can check this declaration, and then the save and final submit will be activated, and you can click on save and final submit. Now note that even on saving and final submit, it will ask you a confirmation. We would suggest that after getting a confirmation, you once again go back and check, cancel the confirmation, and once again do it twice, and then do a final submit. Certain things that we wanted to let you know, this we will skip. So basically, if you are a outside West Bengal candidate, some of the differences that we wanted to intimate: if you are an outside West Bengal candidate and category is equal to general, then you won't get this category certificate upload requirement. So that will not be required. Outside West Bengal candidates will not will have general category, and they will not be required to submit. If you are an outside West Bengal candidate and category is equal to OBCA, you are selecting outside West Bengal, note, but category is OBCA, it still asks this question whether category certificate issued in the state of West Bengal. You will be forced to say no, right? There will be no there. There will be no there, so you will have to go back and change it to yes. So outside West Bengal, you are eligible for general category only. OBC NCL, you will have to check. If you are on OBC NCL, then you will have to check on what it is. There might be ESI OBC NCL seats. Thanks to Abhisha for putting this through for us. So once you submit everything, then you can make the fee payment and complete it. We have not shown that yet over here, but you will have to make the fee payment and complete it. This is the basic fee for West Bengal. Nothing much to be done. West Bengal doesn't have a deposit kind of thing, so you just go ahead and make the fee payment to West Bengal. Just check if there is a security deposit. Till last year they did not have a security deposit, but go ahead and pay the registry, the complete fee, and then complete the preview and final submit, and then complete the entire process. So that is what we have as far as West Bengal is concerned. In case you have any queries regarding West Bengal, please let us know. We'll call us up. We'll let you know the details of that. Thank you so much.